Alrighty, it is time. Arkana and Chumley. So, Chumley is unbeaten. He's gone 15-0. He has beaten every challenger in front of him. Some convincingly, some not so convincingly. A lot of Chumley's matches actually went to a third round. However, at 15-0 there is only one duelist standing in his way, and that is Arkana, who finished top of the Battle City season. Arkana's deck is very tricky. Does have a lot of counters, does have some good strength. It does have 3 Dark Magicians as well. But Chumley has proven himself to be pretty good throughout the entire tournament. Can he go 16-0, or will Arkana once again spoil the party? Because Arkana was the one, I believe, who spoiled Rebecca's perfect run. Chumley has started off, it was a Magic Jammer, there's a Des Kangaroo, and he's got Nimble Momonga there as well as a Scapegoat. It's not the strongest starting hand that Chum has ever had, but he's had worse. Alright, Durigato, summoned from Arkana. And Arkana has gone with a face down spell or trap of his own. It looks like he's gone in for the attack, and it's 1700 apiece, so it's stalemate. If Arkana's monster was weaker, it would have been destroyed there, and he really may have been on the back foot. Alright, what's Chum's next move? He's gone with Nimble Momonga. He's got 7 Tools of the Bandit and Magic Jammer, and he's gone in for the attack. So Chum has destroyed his own Nimble Momonga. It'll give him 1,000 life points back, but he'll get 2 more to the field. Meaning that Chumley could have quite a chunk of life points very early in on this match. He's got another Des Kangaroo and a Scapegoat, but he hasn't got anything else. If Arkana can get a couple of good monsters to the field, Chum might get in a bit of trouble here. Alright, turn change. Arkana, 5 cards in hand. Alright, while Arkana, he's gone straight to the battle phase. He's going to knock off another Nimble Momonga. Cody Smith, 630, says, "Man, I remember Chumley on the GX game for Game Boy Advanced. Used to give me some issues because of that 4200 fusion monster. The Master of Oz, it is a strong one, considering that it's only 2 monsters that need to fuse it together, and they're not really out there monsters. It's Des Kangaroo and Big Koala. So I mean, it's a very easy fusion to make, given how much strength that it does have." Alright, what does Arkana have here? He's still only got the 1 monster. He's gone straight to the battle phase again. He's gone after the other Nimble Momonga. 6 cards in hand, but he's not playing any down, so unless he's looking to cook something here. Bit of a modest start from both players. Chumley has just drawn another Kangaroo champ, so not drawing any of his real trump cards just yet, but plenty of defense for Chum. Alright, Bradman 1978 says, "The life point difference, it's just a normal attack. Monsters higher attack going through the lower attack. Toon Kingdom only stops destruction, so the defense monster doesn't get damaged and doesn't get destroyed. The cost is a banished card face down." Right, okay, I get ya. Toon Kingdom, that's a great card. Really good for Pegasus's deck. Alright, Magical Contractor has just been activated from Arkana, so he's given Chumley Dark Mambale, but has pulled Dark Magician to his hand, so if Arkana can get 2 monsters to the field, he may be able to get one of those Dark Magicians. He does have ways of special summoning them as well. Sukowski says, "I always feel like Pegasus has a chance with the effects from those Toon monsters. But when you can directly attack, you can often bypass effects of monsters that need to be attacked to activate their power. A Swords of Revealing Light has just been activated, and Chumley has just activated Magic Jammer. He throws Dark Mambale that he received from Arkana. So Arkana's used that in main phase too. He must not be happy with what he's got in his hand. But with yugioh now in defense mode, and another Des Kangaroo, so Chumley has got all three of his Des Kangaroos. But he could be loading up the field here. Kangaroo Champ is also there at 800, and Chum also flips that up. Moonwolfie says, I thought Taya had the win, but both times she basically got beat by that Shadow Toon card. Imagine him using that against Kaiba's Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. It's like, here's my 4500 beat stick. You can't defeat this Power Pegasus. Shadow Toon. 4500 points. I think you can only activate one of them per turn, but 4500 life points is that's a chunk and a half. Alright, Arkana's, in terms of life points himself, is at 5700. Chumley is still at 10,300. Arkana has just paid half of his. He's on 2850 now, but he's got a Dark Magician to the field. Alright, big boost for Arkana's attack. But he's staring down 3 monsters and may not want to attack Kangaroo Champ, because if he does, 2100 defense is not enough to stop a 2200 Tree Otter with that effect. And Moonwolfie says, well, it looks like it's going to come down to Arkana. If Chum wins, he will be the first to go undefeated. Chum, Destiny Drawing, that was from the Arkana and Mako match yesterday, which again was a pretty good match, but Mako just couldn't get it. There's another Kangaroo Champ. So Arkana low on life points. He would have to be careful. And oh, there's Tragedy. That will destroy all defense monsters on the field. If anything, Arkana should have waited. I mean, it's not going to make any difference. Chum's activated anyway, 7 Tools of the Bandit, even if Arkana did wait for Des Kangaroo, but that's a happy trigger finger. But Chumley's defense monsters almost destroyed there with the effect of Tragedy. 7 Tools of the Bandit. Very useful card, very early card as well. Came in most of the original starter decks, 7 Tools of the Bandit. And, oh, 1,000 Knives. 1,000 Knives card has just been played, so... Oh, and Arkana's gone after the Kangaroo Champ. Doesn't want that Dark Magician to get to defense mode, because Tree Otter can hit 2200 if there's other beast monsters on the field. With only a 2100 defense for Dark Magician, there goes a Des Kangaroo. Emperor Pikachu says, way to go Chum, he may have a chance. Well, there's Polymerization. And there's Scapegoat. If Chumley can draw Big Koala, he can get the Master of Oz to the field. So 4 Scapegoats going to come down. Crimson Maelstrom, 15-0 with an exploding emoji head. Proof that Chum's deck is strong. Poor guy just needed to improve his skills, is all in the anime. He was a cameo player in the anime. Did his part, but underutilized. But on this channel, everyone gets the fair amount of utilization. We can see what decks would have actually performed well, or should have performed well. Dark Magician in for the attack, and Kangaroo Champ's effect will activate 2100 now in defense. Chum hasn't got anything just yet. He'll take his turn now, and oh, he's drawn it. Oh, that is absolute destiny draw. How does Chumley do this? 1200, that'll become 2200, and that will be able to destroy Dark Magician. Oh, of all the times that Arkana could have destroyed Des Kangaroo, it had to be right there. Well, it'll drop down to 1200. Arkana does have a lot of cards that will be able to get over a 1200. Oh, Ectoplasma. And, oh, Arkana doesn't have any monsters to play. Well, Ectoplasma does account for tokens as well. Arkana just must have nothing left. He's trying to get something going here. Chumley has activated Polymerization. He's drawn Sea Koala. And, oh, would you believe it? A Magic Jammer from Arkana. So the 2 slots in the middle can be used for a fusion. Chumley would have got the win there if he managed to get Koala to the field. Des Kangaroo and sorry, not Des Kangaroo, it's Tree Otter and Sea Koala. Actually, that wouldn't have ended the match. It would have put Arkana down to 50 life points, but Tree Otter will drop back down to oh, and Ectoplasma. Oh, actually, no, it would have ended it because Ectoplasma would have destroyed Koala, taking out the rest of Arkana's life points. Tree Otter would have only done 600. Remember, it's the original attack. Or half the original attack, I should say. There's Old Vindictive Magician. Hasn't gone for that face down. Oh, Magical Dimension. Okay, so you can tribute a spellcaster monster, then special summon one from your hand, then you can destroy one monster on the field. Dark Magician is back. So that's Arkana's second Dark Magician. Now Tree Otter only at 1200, but Sea Koala is in Chumley's hand. So Dark Magician... Oh no, Ectoplasma's on the field. And Sea Koala could have come to the field and destroyed Dark Magician anyway, putting its attack to 0. But Arkana has already played Ectoplasma, so it's not going to matter in the end. But Arkana with no cards in hand, there's nothing he could have done in this one. It looks like Chumley will take the first match unless one of Arkana's face downs has anything. We the Free Production says, you don't want to see Chum in these waters again, Fish Boy. That is in response to the Mako match from yesterday. Mystical Space Typhoon is activated and it hit... Oh, Dust Tornado. Oh, now you can only destroy opponents' cards with that. Otherwise, that's... Poor Arkana couldn't target his Ectoplasma with his Dust Tornado. That would have been a play, but no, it's only opponents' magic and trap cards with Dust Tornado. There's Des Kangaroo, and Arkana is down 1-0. Chumley has almost picked up a perfect 16-0. He's got to win one more duel, and he will have it. I don't think anyone has done it yet. Oh, actually, no, Tanya did with the Amazoness. Tanya did go 16-0, but the Amazoness deck, that deck was nerfed as well. It was slightly underpowered, and it still managed to do it. James Grimwood says, I only ever play a Toon deck in Master Duel. I don't get very far. I think Platinum 4 is my highest rank with them. Very pleased to see a Pegasus deck built this way. As soon as Toon Kingdom came on the field, Taya was cooked. Okay, there is Des Koala. We'll get back into the Silivori Kalkos one either next week or over the weekend. Everything today has gone on to this Chum and Arkana match. It's an anticipated match because I didn't think Chumley's deck would do this well. I thought it would be like a 5-loss, 10-11 win. Something like that. There's Vampiric Koala. This is... Oh, interesting. Okay, Vampiric Koala held just for the time being. Nimble Momonga though. If that gets destroyed by battle, Big Koala can come to the field very, very easily as well. There's Malice, a Doll of Demise. And Arkana has gone after Des Koala. And it's going to do a lot of damage too. It's another 1600 off. Arkana at 6200. And there's Vampiric Koala. So 1600 only on the on Malice, a Doll of Demise. There's Nimble Momonga flipped up now as well. Abraham Gervais says, in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, even if your monster is not destroyed in battle, the controller still takes the damage. Yes. Yes, that is the... I always got that rule wrong when I was younger as well. There's Nimble Momonga, so 2 of them are going to be set to the field here. Chum may be able to tribute them for Big Koala, and if he does, it is not looking good for Arkana. Alright, there goes Malice, a Doll of Demise. Vampiric Koala will pull in another 200 life points as well. Okay. Ooh, Breaker the Magical Warrior. That will get to 1900 with its spell counter equipped. Big Koala will still be able to destroy it though. It'll be able to get rid of Vampiric Koala. Sukowski, LOL, when you said how much do whales weigh, my mind went to Yo Mama jokes. Then the YouTube algorithm played a video about whales after yours ended. Dude, these things listen to us, man. It's like, they listen to us. Alright, Big Koala available. He does have Kangaroo Champ as well. Oh, and he's gone for Kangaroo Champ. If Breaker the Magical Warrior attacks that, it's going to go to defense mode. It's only got 1000 defense as well. Yugioh has just come to the field. I mean, Arkana does still have 2 face downs as well, and he does have some very nasty trap cards, so that's got to be playing on Chum as well. He's got Des Kangaroo and Big Koala in hand, so if he draws Polymerization, he can get Master of Oz. He doesn't want to waste his fusion. Alright, Kangaroo Champ's just been attacked. He still has the availability to go after Big Koala here. He can still summon it. Still 1900 on Breaker the Magical Warrior. There's a Sea Koala. Oh, so what do you do here? Do you use Nimble Momonga? Flip that face up and use Sea Koala. Do you go for Big Koala? Do you go for Vampiric Koala and destroy Yugioh? Remember, Yugioh can put its attack onto Breaker the Magical Warrior, so Chum's in a bit of a pickle here. Oh no, he can't use Sea Koala's effect to destroy Breaker. Otherwise, Yugioh can tribute itself, put 1000 points back. Alright, Chum has made his decision. He's gone for the Big Koala. Now, does Arkana have any traps? Chum's going to have to go after Yugioh. If he attacks Breaker, then Yugioh will tribute itself, putting 1000 points onto Breaker the Magical Warrior. And Chum has gone after Yugioh. Arkana. Oh, Magical Hats! Classic Magician move. That's going to flip Yugioh face down. And there's also another face down card there as well, although this will mean that Yugioh won't be able to activate its effect to protect Breaker. So Chum could go after Breaker the Magical Warrior safely here, unless that other face down is something for Arkana here. And Mecha Jason says, Chumley, oh yeah, I'm totally going to win Battle City. We'll see about that. It's time to bring down curtains up on your show. Well, Chumley still has a life point advantage and he's only got to get 1 win. Arkana has to get 2. And he may be just running a little bit out of options. Big Koala at 2700, but what has Arkana got? It's a slow, methodical match between these two. It's, oh, a tribute. It's 2 stars, so... Oh, sorry, 7 or higher. It's 2 tributes, but it is Dark Magician. It's not stronger than Big Koala. Arkana must have something else to go with this. Oh, there's a Dark Magic attack. Which, it's a Magic Jammer that Chum had face down. No point activating it, it would have been destroyed anyway. And 1000 Knives. Great move from Arkana. If he played 1000 Knives first, that would have been blocked. Great foresight from Arkana to play Dark Magic attack first. Possibly a duel winning move. Alright, oh, Des Koala. There's not a lot of cards in Arkana's hand. And Big Koala is also now gone, so Master of Oz's fusion is compromised. Chumley didn't play Des Koala, maybe wanting Arkana, maybe to build up a few more cards in hand, and he might. Alright, Des Kangaroo has been destroyed. Vampiric Koala, Sea Koala, and Des Koala. The 3 Koalas are still in Chumley's hand. There's Tree Otter. Alright, Sea Koala and Tree Otter could fuse. Alright, Des Koala put face down. If that flip affects, Arkana will draw a card. He'll have 3 in hand. It could be 1200 points. No? Oh, it's a rogue doll. And okay, that's clever from Arkana. He's attacked with the Dark Magician to make it a sure thing. He's down to 4,400 points. Chum, after this attack, will also 4,400 points. So they're equal on life points. The game is neck and neck. There's another Des Kangaroo. Oh, no, he's gone straight for Vampiric Koala. Might be able to get that Rogue Doll off the field. He'll gain 200 life points. He'll lose another 700 if Dark Magician, hypothetically, is the one to attack it next turn. But it's got some extra artillery off of Arkana's field. Face down defense from Arkana. And into battle phase, Dark Magician gets rid of Vampiric Koala. So Chum down to 3,900, Arkana on 4,200. It is Destruction Punch. Not a card that Chumley would have wanted to see. And, oh, it's got to be Des Kangaroo. Sea Koala and Tree Otter confuse into Koalo Koala. So it's got to be Des Kangaroo that goes down here. And, oh, it's a Tribute. And Magical Marionette, another very good card, 2,000 attack. 200 points for every spell counter on it to get a spell counter, activate a spell card, and Ectoplasma. That's been placed down. It's risky, but it will be effective. Magical Marionette in for the attack, 2,200 destroys Des Koala, 2,500 will come off here. 1,400 points left for Chumley. Ectoplasma activates, Dark Magician would do 1,250 damage. It's the equal to half the original attack. So 1,000 points off Chum. There's Tree Otter. And Sea Koala now will have to go into defense mode. Either way, Arkana doesn't even have to attack. Chumley's lost regardless here. So it is going to be 1-1 because Ectoplasma is on the field. And, oh, look at that. Arkana doesn't even bother with the attack. Straight to the end phase. Ectoplasma activates. And the spirit of that sacrificed Dark Magician levels it up. It's 1-1. So we're going to go to a tiebreaker to determine Chumley's win-loss record. 15-1 or 16-0. It could not be closer between these two. They seem to have very evenly powered decks when they're going up against each other. So I think Arkana will do very well in battle in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX if we use that current deck that he has. Do it for your Catherine, Arkana. Oh, it's not the best hand for Chum. I mean, an 1,800 defense isn't too bad. That is stronger than most of Arkana's monsters just on their base attack. And Arkana, oh, Skilled Dark Magician. Off the bat, 1,900. And also good effect as well. 3 spell counters, you can get a Dark Magician out. Des Koala, though, did do 2,000 points of damage to Arkana. There's Polymerization. There is Sea Koala. Chumley would have to draw Tree Otter. And a Kangaroo Champ down to the field. Des Wombat is only 1,600. Face down Spell or Trap from Arkana. Oh, and a face down defense. Interesting. Maybe looking for a Tribute. Arkana, Magical Marionette, Dark Magician. Kangaroo Champ's effect puts Skilled Dark Magician to defense mode. So that's at 1,700, but Des Wombat isn't strong enough at only a 1600. There's, oh, it's a second polymerization. This is not good. This is not good for Chum. He has not drawn a good hand on the third match. So you'd have to go with Des Wombat in defense. That's not great. I mean, you could go with Sea Koala in defense. You do have two of them. No? Oh, he's elected for attack. At 1600. Oh, he's going for the face down. It's a bold move. Oh, and it's Saki the Dark Clown. It was a bold move from Chumley. He's ahead by 2,000 points, so he's got a little bit to play with. He has taken off a monster of Arkana's field, possibly preventing a tribute. And Arkana's thrown down another face-down defense. I mean, Sagi had only 600 attack. He wouldn't really want that floating around trying to do any of the attacking anyway. Oh, it's a Monster Reborn. So with Monster Reborn, Sea Koala's effect can come into play here. He's almost got to. Because Arkana's going with face-down defenses, he may not have any other monster that can come to the field. So Des Wombat's been revived. Sea Koala, it's going to have to be Sea Koala that's going to come to the field now. It's going to activate its effect. Oh, so what do you go for here? Do you go for the 100 and attack the face down? I think that's... I would probably go for that move as well rather than go for life points. Try and get all of Arkana's monsters off the field. And, oh, it's a Mystical Elf. 2,000 defense. Alright, draw face for Arkana. 5 cards in hand. So potentially still some options for him. He's down. Oh, 2950 on life points. He's paid half. He'll pull a Dark Magician. It's a lot of points to pay, but it's possibly giving him field advantage here. He can always move that Mystical Elf to attack mode and sweep off the rest of Chumley's field as well. Oh no, he's gone straight to battle phase. No, he is low on life points. A Master of Oz attacking Mystical Elf would lose him the match. Oh, a Tree Otter! Oh my god, he's drawn it. Oh, that is an incredible draw. Possibly the only card that could have saved Chumley there. He has just drawn. He's done it time and time again throughout Battle City. Drawing absolute destiny pools. Koala at 2,800. We haven't seen it much. Although in the last couple of duels we have seen it. 2,800. It will be able to defeat Dark Magician. Unless Arkana can trap it. Okay. Oh, he's got the magical hats. Now there's a lot of support in Arkana's deck for Dark Magician. 1,000 Knives, which we did see in the last match. There's also Magical Dimension. There's a lot of really dangerous cards in Arkana's deck that can get Koala off the field. And 2 fairly useless cards for Arkana are now in the graveyard, boosting his drawing chances for a better card. Also, what do you go here if you are Arkana? Oh, sorry, if you're Chum. It's a 33% chance to hit the Dark Magician, or do you go with the guaranteed Mystical Elf? Mystical Elf isn't really a threat. Des Wombat can't attack first because Koala's attacked. Was originally attacked. If he says do not replay attack, then Koala, I believe, would lose its turn to attack. I think that's how it works. Could be wrong. Oh, he's picked. Oh, he's hit it! Oh, 33% chance, and Chumley has hit it. Goes after one of the face-down spells or traps from the effect of the magical hats. They would have been destroyed anyway. Oh, what a pick. Oh, and there's the Mystic Box. Arkana had it, so he'll relinquish his Mystical Elf, but he gets rid of Koala. And now Neo, the Magic Swordsman. 1700 attack to get rid of Des Wombat. 4800 life points for Chum. Only polymerization in hand. It's not an ideal position. He's just drawn the big march of animals. Oh, what he would have given to have had that a turn ago. He could have upgraded his Des Wombat. Could have given it another 200 points. That would have got it over Neo, the Magic Swordsman. Face down defense from Arkana. Could have another Dark Magician in his hand. Oh, he's drawn another Des Wombat. Incredible stuff here. Alright, so the big march of animals, it's not ideal, but it gets it over Neo, the Magic Swordsman. It will lose the 200 attack after the end of this turn. Alright, there goes Neo. Arkana now only with his face down defense. You talk about a good match. We're seeing one. For a finale, an anticipated match like this is exactly the match we would have wanted. Close, anyone's match. Chum still with life point advantage. There's 7 Tools of the Bandit, that's a really useful card. 1600 on Des Wombat, not the highest attack. Oh, but it's knocked out Mystic Tomato. That's going to allow Arkana to get a 1500 or less. And it is Legion the Fiend Jester. That will do. So 2 monsters on Arkana's field. And 2 monsters will remain on Arkana's field. Potentially Dark Magician if Arkana has it in his hand. Alright, Legion the Fiend Jester. Oh, and there it is. A Dark Magician has been called to the field. Legion the Fiend Jester and Apprentice Magician was the other one. 2500 in Dark Magician. Now it is only 7 Tools of the Bandit on the field, so Chumley now in danger, staring down 2500 attack points. Des Wombat is destroyed. 2000 defense in Mystical Elf. Oh, it's a Shard of Greed. It's not a great time to draw it. If Arkana's got the right cards here, Chumley is going to lose this match. He's got nothing else to play back. Oh, it's Dark Magic attack. There goes Shard of Greed. Chum won't be able to use it to draw 2 more cards. Breaker the Magical Warrior. You got to say that this is it. Chumley, what could he draw? Airsrock Sunrise. Potentially, but 2000 life points for Chum. Oh, it's a Kangaroo Champ. That's going to do it. Chumley is going to lose. What a match this was. This was an incredible finish to his series. He's going to go 15-1, unfortunately, if you're on Team Chum. However, this was one hell of a match between these two. This match was fitting for a series finale. This is everything you want in a final match. And ironically, it is the Dark Magician that takes out the remainder of Chum's points, and he is finally beaten. Incredible match between Chum and Arkana. Well, this one has come to the conclusion. We're going to get back into Seal of Orichalcos either over the weekend. Actually, I'm going to say probably not over the weekend because Mania is upon us. So uploads for the next 2 or 3 days may be a little bit sporadic because I am going to be on my couch with Mania on the screen. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed Chumley's series. I certainly did. I certainly enjoyed watching it. How good would Chumley do against his GX counterparts? How good would Arkana do in GX? More questions that need answers. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks for leaving all the comments as well, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.